Welcome to my YouTube channel. Content here will inspire you and add value to your life. Please drop a comment, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and also click on the bell so that you can be notified when we have a new content. Enjoy yourself.
All right, I'd like to discuss something very quickly with us today. I've had many young people come to meet me, ask questions. Should I have sex before marriage? What's your take? So I had to do this video to answer that question. You can have sex before marriage if you are ready for the following. Number one, you can have sex before marriage if you commonize your body. If you have no value for your body, you can have sex before marriage. Now you have to understand that how you see yourself determines what you permit. If you see yourself as a person of value, there are things you can permit. And like I always say, your nakedness is valuable. Your nakedness is valuable. Not everybody is supposed to see your nakedness. Your nakedness is not a public property. It's not what everybody is supposed to see. I personally believe that there are two persons on earth who are permitted to see your nakedness. Number one, your parents, because they saw it from the day you were born. Number two, your spouse, the person you get married to. I'm not talking about your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I'm talking about the person you got married to. These are the two persons that are permitted to see your nakedness. If you commonize your body, you can have sex before marriage. But if you have value for your body, you shouldn't have sex before marriage. If you have value for your body, I love you or I will marry you, it's not enough reason for you to give out your body. It's not enough reason that someone say I love you, someone say I will marry you. It's not enough to give out your body. Why? Because you have value for your body. You don't commonize your body. You want to make sure that all the procedures that needs to be in place before that person can have access to you are all fulfilled. Just anybody shouldn't have access to your body. So, but if you commonize your body, you can have sex before marriage. But if you have value for your body, you won't attempt that. You will wait until marriage. Number two, you can have sex before marriage if you love negative memories. You can have sex before marriage if you love negative memories. If you love negative memories, there's no problem. But I don't think there's anyone who enjoys negative memories because they are not good things. Having sex with someone and you finally don't marry the person, it leaves a bad memory. You can't forget it. It remains in your mind. Anytime you remember it, you feel bad. So you see, having sex before marriage gives you negative memories, but saving sex till marriage delivers you from negative memories. It delivers you from negative memories. So if you love negative memories, you can go ahead. Just imagine walking on the street with the man you got married to or with the lady you got married to, and you saw someone you had sex with and you could remember everything. That memory is not nice. You remember your sexual escapades, how you were before. Those memories, nobody loves it. There are memories that you are not proud of. So if you want to avoid negative memories, stay away from sex until you get married. Next reason, you can go ahead and have sex before marriage if you can discuss it with your parents, with the people you honor, or with the people you submit to. That means you're leaving your house now. You want to go and have sex with a guy who's not married to you. And you can boldly tell your mother, Mommy, I'm leaving the house now. I'm going to meet Joel. Me and he wants to have sex. Or you meet the person who is your pastor. Pastor, I'm going out now. I want to go and meet Stephanie. I'm going to have sex with Stephanie. If you can have that kind of unusual boldness, you can go ahead. You know the reason you can't have the boldness to tell them is because you don't want to betray their training. All of us have where we were trained from. We know the training that grew us up. We are not ready to betray that training. But if you are ready to betray that training, then you'll be ready to just forget about it. If you can't tell the people who trained you, your parents, the people who you submit to their authority, it means it is not right. I personally believe whatever you are hiding is wrong. If you are going out with someone and you are going to have sex with the person, and the people you respect who are very important in your life, you can't explain to them, you can't tell them, it means that's wrong. The fact that it's wrong is the reason you can't boldly tell them, because you know they will not be proud of you. What's another reason? You can go ahead and have sex if you are before marriage, if you are ready for motherhood and fatherhood responsibilities. Are you ready to be a father now? Are you ready to be a mother now? Are you ready for the responsibilities of catering for a child? Are you ready for the responsibilities of being pregnant, carrying a baby? Are you ready for it? Because sex is not just for pleasure, it's also a means to an end. There's an end product that is called pregnancy. You carry a baby when you get pregnant. So if you are not ready for the end, avoid the means. I keep saying it. Even the people who produce condoms and the like, they produced it for family planning. It's for people who are ready for fatherhood and motherhood, but at that point they don't want more children, so they take it for family planning. But today we see people who have not even started a family using contraceptives, using things that are to fight having a child. Why? Because they are doing the right thing at the wrong time. So if you are ready for fatherhood and motherhood responsibilities, fine, but I don't think you are. You still want to maintain your flat tummy. You still want to be a fine boy who is not being disturbed by money for pampers and money for other things. So just stay where you are until you are married. What's another reason? If you want to go ahead and have sex before marriage, you should go ahead if you want to enter marriage with negative baggage and too many secrets. You can go ahead and keep having sex before marriage if you want to enter marriage with negative baggage and too many secrets. There are people that are living their life with too many negative baggage. Do you know there are many ladies who got pregnant early, they have given birth to a child and they expected to get married, and now they are not seeing someone to marry. They are forming narrative now. They are trying to create another mindset. And marriage is not compulsory, marriage is not by force, my strength is not from a man, I don't get my confidence from a man. That is the voice of a lady who has waited for a husband for a long time and she has not got it. So she's trying to console herself. These are the negative baggages I'm talking about. All these experiences make you to begin to create principles that are unrealistic. Or you talk about the negative secrets you are not ready to expose to your spouse. There are people who are married today, they have things stories they can't share with their husband. They have stories they can't share with their wife because they are not proud of those stories. They are not proud of it. They just don't know how the person will look at them. They don't know how the person will see them. They are not proud of the stories. So now save yourself of hiding those stories now by staying chaste until you are ready to marry. So that you don't have stories they are talking about a particular story, you start feeling bad, you keep quiet, you start feeling like everybody who is discussing that thing, they are trying to attack you. Maybe some of them, you say, please, I don't want this story, people are making me feel bad. It is your past experience that is making you react like that. You can save yourself from it now. Save yourself from emotional stress, emotional baggage. Not when you see the young man who you slept with years ago, you are not married to the man now. The young man comes and he begins to talk, and everything he says, you feel he's trying to attack you. You feel he's trying to say something to you. It is because you allowed it happen. So if you are ready for all those things, you can go ahead and have sex before marriage. Another reason, if you want to go ahead and have sex before marriage, if you are ready for the risk of health challenges. If you are ready for the risk of health challenges, there are many diseases that are sexually transmitted. And like I said, I keep saying, they don't write sickness on the forehead. There are many people who have diseases that can be transferred sexually. You do not know. They look so healthy. They have a good immune system that can fight, and your own immune system might not be that strong. So the sickness from them can kill you before it kills them. So if you are ready for the risk of health challenges, HIV, AIDS, all kinds of sexually transmitted diseases, gonorrhea, and all of it, all kinds of diseases, you have the one they even call sooty. Your whole body is itching you every time. I'm surprised how they can call an affliction sooty. If you are ready for those challenges, those health challenges, you can go ahead and have sex before marriage. So saving sex till marriage will deliver you from sexually transmitted disease is old school, but it's true. I will use protection. I will use protection. How many protection can you use? Some of these diseases are heavier than the protection you are using. They are heavier than the protection you are using. Even medical science has proven that many times condom is not safe. It can tear. So if you are ready for the risk of health challenges, you can go ahead. Now, another reason, if you are ready for an interrupted life, you are ready for an interrupted destiny. Many destinies have been interrupted by one pregnancy, interrupted by one unplanned fatherhood. The young man just became a father at the age of 18, became a father at the age of 19. He's in SS2 and he has gotten somebody pregnant. That is why they often tell us you don't allow your erection give you direction. That you feel it doesn't mean you should act it. That you are feeling like it doesn't mean you should do it. If you are ready for an interrupted destiny, many ladies today have become premature mothers. Premature mothers. Why? Because of sexual premarital sex. Premarital sex. I know students. I know of one who got pregnant in JS2. She was returned to the village. Very bright lady. But sex before marriage interrupted her destiny. And now they're going to find one devil and put the blame on the devil. But it was a decision she made that interrupted her whole life. So if you want to avoid an interrupted destiny, stay away from sex until marriage. Until marriage. Now, conclusively, I want you to understand that saving sex till marriage is not easy, but it will save you from a lot. You have all the pressures, you have all your friends are in it, everybody is doing it, they are seeing you as somebody who doesn't know what's up. You have to, your body is telling you that you have to go and do, but you have to be in charge of your body. So the principle is simple. Anyone who has not paid your bride price has no right to see your nakedness. Anyone who has not seen your parents has no right to have sexual intercourse with you, no matter the love expressed. It doesn't matter how decayed our time is. The truth remains the truth. Stay away from sex until you are married. I personally believe that it is an insult to you and your parents for you to allow a man who has not seen your parents sleep with you. You have insulted your parents. You are letting your parents know that they don't matter. Anybody can have you without their permission. And today you see many persons slept with people. They now come and act like they're trying to make their parents know that this person has not slept with them. I want to pay the bride price. If he has not paid the bride price, it is an insult to your parents for that young man to sleep with you. It's an insult to your parents for that young girl to force you into having sexual intercourse with her. It's an insult to your parents. So you don't let it happen. Wait until you are married. Painful but gainful is worth the wait. Wait until you are married. I know what I've said looks like I trapped you, because from my title you ran in maybe expecting I was going to say something that will excite you. I'm very sorry about that, but I really want the best for you. Ethically, you should not have sex until you are married. It's a proof that you don't value yourself. It's a proof that you have no respect for your parents. You have no value for your body. So I told you can go ahead and have sex if you commonize your body. You can go ahead and have sex if you love negative memories. You can go ahead and have sex before marriage if you can discuss it with your parents or the people you honor or the people you submit to. You can go ahead and have sex before marriage if you are ready for motherhood and fatherhood responsibilities. You can go ahead and have sex if you want to enter marriage with negative baggage and too many secrets. You can go ahead and have sex if you are ready for the risk of health challenges. And finally, I said you can go ahead and have sex before marriage if you are ready for an interrupted life. Now, all these things I mentioned are things I know you are not ready for. So this is my counsel to you. Sex is better when you are married. Wait until you are married and get the best out of what God has prepared for you. I believe you got some value from this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so that when we drop a new content, you will be notified. I believe you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you next time. God bless you.